Yo, niaje. So, I go by the name, okay, mi najitanga Coach Eli, ama, yeah, watu uniita Coach Eli. So, names, M-Pesa name ni Elijah Mutisia, najitanga self-proclaimed creative director, ama brand strategist. Na, I've been training teams, okay, haikuwa intentional zingine, but nikiwa 14, ndio nilianza kucoach watu. Hiyo ilikuwa fitness. Kwa nakumbuka ilikuwa maybe sit-ups, something of the sort. Alafu ilikuwa na kupush then nikapata msee mwingine nikampush. So ilianza hiyo back then. Sawa. Na over the years nimecoach mtu mmoja, wawili, 3, 4, 5, maybe 10, maybe so. I hope I've done that, which would be cool. So I've coached people since I was 15 or 14. I started coaching teams, or not coaching, training teams since I was in high school. Nataka ile kidogo, ilikuwa tu kidogo pole pole tu. So yeah. I've done customer acquisition, and it's something that is what I'm working on like right now. Ndio kitu na focus nayo sana. Na try to improve na tazama niko na customers, but bado siko as successful. I'm playing the long game. So nasema niko na customers hivyo kwa sababu I also have a deal that I know you can want, and you can become an investor. I'm a part of the team, I'm a client. You come, we have fun, you see what we do, how we do it. If it's something you want to be part of, yeah. So customer acquisition is what I have done. Okay, now I'm focusing on marketing and selling, which ni customer acquisition. So yeah. So this is an intimate audio kidogo. I won't lie. It's an audio that it's new. This is like one of the first, I like to imagine. It's not an audio that I send to like kila mtu. No. If you're going to get this audio, you probably a client, a potential client, a friend, somebody I know. The goal behind this audio ni ku-educate na maybe ku-entertain. Ama ku-educate na hiyo ndio the goal, na ku-try ku-make you or convince you to make a decision, or to guide you through to make an informed decision. Like, I tell you what I do, how I do it, maybe why I do it, and try to bring you on board and tell you why you should do it faster. Uifanye haraka juu not all the offers are good forever. Zingine zi depreciate in value as time goes by, depending on the season. By depreciate simaanishi ni mbaya, but you won't get the most for the lowest. You won't get the best price vitu kaa hizo. You maybe quality ina increase, prices ina increase, brand ina get stronger. Get the idea? Yeah. So hii inamaanisha watu wengine more wana learn new skills, so inakuwa delegation of duties. You get to be taught by someone else, not the coach. So yeah, ukisikia yenye unaweza jump on right now, next month, jump on it. Mostly ni wasewa next month na any time from now, weekly. So Communication and fitness is the methodology that I specialize in. I invented that, argue. But it's something that is there. These are things that are there already. Sindio, umesikia communication, umesikia fitness. So, you probably know people who are good communicators, and you know people who work out. Maybe people who are fit too. So, these are things that I use to help you to get the most returns in your life. That's what I do. Help people get the most returns in their life. Work with busy individuals and help them get the most returns in their life. Yeah. So, car coach. And I use communication fitness, and you can also use it. These are some few things about these things. So I'll try to give some points zenye, maybe some few things zenye najua most people struggle with, or at least people who have met. Na I'm sure if anyone has applies them in their life, utaona difference. Ita get better. Ama itarudi venye ilikuwa. Mental health, body, finances, everything. So communication is something that you do every day, and even fitness in some nini you do every day. You're going to do it for a long time, so most likely if you're going to do something for a very long time, or it's something that you're going to do, if you be intentional with it, you're obviously going to make more out of it. And if something you do, if something is something that you do every day, it means it plays a big part in your life. And if something plays a big part in your life, it means if you find a way to do it in a cheaper way, you're going to get more out of it. Obviously it's complex, but hiyo ndio ideas, ndio. Communication. You know good communicators out there. And you too are a good communicator. And things like conviction and I'll tell you the other one, reducing the number of words or increasing the number of words will improve your communication very quickly. But the idea is, because I know you know these things or you've done them, and because we're also talking about fitness, something called muscle memory. Yeah, you get to do these things without even thinking. You just do them, and it's normal to you. Na kila mtu anapatana na wewe, anasikia ukiongea, anasikia there's something that I hear from successful people that I'm hearing from you. You get the idea? And wanna gravitate. So yeah, they gravitate towards you. So that's communication. Speaking with conviction, so unaongea na confidence. Unasema whatever. Conviction, but conviction and confidence. Another thing that will help is being transparent. So you be transparent. You say things before people say them. The bad things before people say them. You don't know how to speak, say me ukwanga stammerer. Alafu you say what you say. So that's an example. The next thing so hiyo ni communication. Fitness ni kuna hizi vitu benefits zenye fitness ukuwa nazo, na ni vitu zenye tuna need in our day-to-day life situations as we're running errands, like just living life. We need them, and what fitness does to you ni inakumake a person that it's what the type of person it makes you. Like you're a disciplined person, start working out, you'll become more disciplined. Unaona? You're a patient person, you will become more patient. So if you're not a patient person, you're going to become patient, and hivyo. So unajua kuna discipline na kuna discipline forever. So hiyo ndio idea, na ukicombine hizo vitu mbili, your life is going to improve automatically. I like to imagine. Aya, so bonus ingine ni, according to me, ni this thing called leadership. If you focus on leadership, you're going to, focus na leadership, utapata returns. If you focus on leadership, you're going to find returns. And there's an idea of you are a leader, and good leaders know how to lead and to follow. So every person you're going to meet out there is going to be a leader, or is going to want or need these things. So you just, and everyone needs a different thing depending on what stage of life they're in and the context. So if you just know how to bring these things and offer these things to them, they're going to love you for it. You're going to get something out of it. So another thing is, if you make people's work easier, fanya kazi ya mtu ikuwe rahisi. You want to sell me something, make it easier for me. Tell me something about, tell me benefits. So niambie benefits, na maybe features depending on the context. Make it easier for me to get it. So I want a shoe, I can bring it to your house. I want a program, we can do it online and kwa ground if you want. You get the idea? No, so we can switch it anytime you want, when it's busy, when it's this season, sometimes it's negotiable, sometimes it's not. Yeah, so new. For fitness, if you want to get fit, just work out 3 days per week. That's a good pace. If you want to stay healthy, do it 2 times per week. If you do it once, you will also be different from somebody who doesn't. If you want the physique, if you want to start seeing the physique, do it 3 times. 3 times for building muscle. If it's resistance training, so if it's losing weight, do it 3 times. Maybe walk more. Yeah. Sleep for 8 hours or 7 minimum, 8 recommended. So Neo, I don't think we connect to ingine. If there's anything else, I might put it out there. Stay tuned, man.